Okay, this stan war between the Barbz and the Bardi Gang is starting to get out of hand because someone tell me why somebody made an extremely nasty video of Cardi's daughter, Kulture, who is only 6 years old, being S.A'd by her father Offset just to spite Cardi. This is nasty AF, but y'all know that Cardi doesn't play when it comes to her kids, so it looks like we're about to see some massive lawsuits from her, and that's how you know that things are about to get messy, so let's talk about it. Now, if there are two fan bases that absolutely hate each other, it's the Barbz and the Bardi Gang. These two fan bases have been beefing for as long as we can remember. And of course, it's tied to the beef between Nicki and Cardi. I love Nicki and Cardi and think that they both make good music, but we all can agree that their fan bases can be quite toxic. Although they've been having a few small clashes here and there, things really escalated when Cardi accused Nicki of liking a tweet that criticized her parenting and insulted her daughter Kulture. Nicki denied it, but Cardi wasn't buying it, and their feud exploded when Cardi confronted Nicki at an after party during New York Fashion Week. The scuffle ended with Cardi throwing a shoe at Nicki, getting elbowed in the face and walking away with a visible bump on her head. Since then, both rappers have made it very clear that they can't stand each other. The tension was spilled over to their fan bases, with the Bardi Gang and the Barbz constantly clashing on social media, stirring up more drama between Cardi and Nicki as fans keep fueling the fire between them. The crazy part about this is that while they weren't exactly BFFs, but they were definitely on chill terms back in the day. I mean, Nicki even congratulated Cardi publicly when Bodak Yellow got to #1 on the Billboard Hot 100, saying, "Congratulations to a fellow New Yorker on a record-breaking achievement. Bardi, this is the only thing that matters. Enjoy it." So how on earth did they go from this to throwing cheap shots at each other on social media and having fans make horrible posts about their kids? Alright, here's the scoop. It all kicked off because of their fan bases. You know how fans can be extra about their favorites, right? That's exactly how this whole mess started. Someone shared a Photoshop screenshot that made it look like Nicki had dissed Cardi's rap, but Nicki wasn't having it and quickly set the record straight. People accused Nicki of throwing the first shot on the song No Flag, where she said, "I heard these labels trying to make another me. Everything you getting is cause of me." However, Nicki denied that the song was about Cardi. She said, "It sure ain't. Wrote this one a couple of months ago." But Cardi then dissed her back in the song No Limit, saying, "My career taking off, these girls jogging in place, how these girls out of shape, can you stop with all the sub?" But at the 2017 VMAs, Cardi insisted that she didn't want beef with Nicki.
Problems with anybody. I don't want to be like Queen. I don't want to be no this. I don't want to be no that. I just want to make music.
She also went on The Breakfast Club and denied having beef with Nicki.
Beef, do you?
No.
Got you. She just not your cup of tea?
I don't.
Then in 2017, they were both featured on the Migos song Motorsport, and this was where the beef really started. Cardi felt like Nicki had changed her verse at the last minute so that she could one-up Cardi.
I heard the track.
Right.
Her verse was in Finnish. Well, it's not the verse that is on right now.
Nicki snapped back, claiming that it was actually Cardi who asked her label to make Nicki change her verse because she'd originally name-dropped Cardi. But then they both showed up at the 2018 Met Gala acting like besties as if nothing had ever happened. Naturally, though, that little peace moment didn't last, and soon enough, the drama came back in full force. Nicki had an interview where she was asked about her comments about Cardi, and she said, "Can we please move on? I didn't know Cardi and I had an issue. To me, she may have taken an issue with things that I've said, but I'm not going to bite my tongue. You gotta have thick skin. You can't be expected to be liked and loved and praised all the time. Give me a break." Cardi then claimed that Nicki had blocked her, saying, "Imagine subbing me, but you blocked me from all social media." Things came to a peak at a party in New York when Cardi attacked Nicki. Cardi then revealed that the reason she attacked Nicki was that she found out that Nicki had been trying to sabotage her and also making bad comments about her daughter Kulture. However, Nicki denied the allegation, saying, "I just want people to know that Onika Tanya Mirage has never, will never speak ill on anyone's child. I am not a clown. That's clown stuff." The drama continued for a couple of more weeks until Nicki called for a ceasefire, and Cardi replied, "Nicki Minaj, that's all right then. Let's keep it positive and keep it pushing." As you'd expect, that truce didn't hold up, and they've been caught taking shots at each other ever since. Case in point, Cardi once posted a video where she threw in Nicki's iconic phrase, "sympathy and payola."
So don't fall for that. They sympathy and payola, sympathy and payola.
Anywho, Nicki heard about the sympathy and payola thing because she took to Twitter to throw some mega shade at Cardi, saying, "Trying to embody someone's look is one thing, but trying to embody their whole personality is psycho thing. Sympathy and payola, haha, VMA wig, now you comedian cause Nicki on here posting vids and memes. Usually you ranting when people post your man, go on." Cardi also threw shade at Nicki's husband, saying, "My man got a couple of weed charges and pew pew charges cause he ain't no P and was a hustler. Rather de-slinging than taking pee from women, you bringing my man up trying to get me mad, let's not talk about husbands now. Nicki replied, like, imagine saying sympathy and payola, then the tweet forgetting the Blaine, the haha. Now it's this gal want the skin out me pum pum. Girl, I could go on and on about these two and their beef, but I think y'all get the gist of it at this point. Their stands make things 10 times worse by bringing up issues where there aren't any issues, which is how we got to this point in the first place. It started when Cardi made an innocent tweet saying, my kids are so smart. For some reason, some people took this as her being shady towards Nicki's son, Papa Bear, and they were convinced that she was calling Papa Bear slow, even though she never said that. Someone said, stop sneak dissing on people's kids, it's not that deep. And Cardi replied by posting a video of her son Wave, and she wrote, I'm lost. I can't be proud of my son spelling his name and other things at 3.
Letters and put them over here. Okay. What comes next? What is that? What is that? What did you spell?
For some reason, this made the Barbz angry, and someone even made a nasty video of Cardi's daughter Kulture being S.A'd by her daddy Offset, which made Cardi extremely upset.
I don't give a when you talk about this this Bardi Gang this fucking Barbz. Stop fucking bringing my child up. I don't give a about none of that. I don't care about this dance. I don't care about this artist. I don't give a I'm coming aggressive for my kids. My sister's coming aggressive for my kids. What's wrong with you?
She also claimed that she was going to be filing a lawsuit against the person. Honestly, that's the right decision because whoever made that video is sick, nasty person to even think of doing that to somebody, especially an innocent child. Bringing children into adult matters is nasty on all counts, but on this occasion, it's just horrible. Offset also spoke about this saying, you people are disgusting on here with my kids' inappropriate posts. What the F do you get from doing that? God gonna get you. This is a horrible situation and fans commented. So if I'm reading all of this correctly, Cardi B said her kids were smart. The Barbz said, oh, you must be shading Nicki, and then someone used AI to create pictures of Cardi's young child doing inappropriate things with her own father. No offense, but Cardi needs to fully track the IP address and sue whoever created that. This isn't something to be light over. And Cardi needs to sue the AI website and app where the picture was generated. There has to be limits. I want to know what you guys think about this, so drop your thoughts in the comments, then check out this next video.